Alright, video log number 38. Date is December 29th at 7 p.m. And I'm here to do a review of Avatar. Hey guys, oh guys, hey guys, hey people, hey guys, David here. Hello guys, and welcome to the last review of 2009. Oh my god. And to kick off this reviewing year, I'm going to go ahead and review Avatar. James Cameron's film since Titanic, and it has been really hyped up, and since the beginning nobody even knew what it was about. And he's been going around saying this is something that you have never seen, alright? You ain't seen nothing yet. Was he right or wrong? If you don't already know, Avatar is about an ex-Marine named Jake Sully who is a paraplegic, and he needs a way to use his legs again. So what he does is he signs up for this thing called the Avatar program, in which his mind is put into an avatar body which was formed with the human DNA, with the DNA of the natives of a planet called Pandora, and the natives are called the Na'vi. These avatars look exactly and identical to the Na'vi, so what they tell Jake to do is to go down there and find some sort of weakness to get these people to move, because there's a corporation as well as the Marine that are trying to get them to move to excavate in a certain area where they have to find a certain material to make some money out of it. And from here on out, it's kind of predictable. You pretty much already know what's gonna happen. He makes the planet his home, he is accepted into the tribe, he falls in love with the culture, and he the chief's daughter. Now, didn't we already see this before? I mean, you got your Pocahontas, you got your Dances with Wolves, which leads into my first and probably one of the only complaints about the film is that the story is sort of outdated. It's good, but it's outdated. Here's the thing though, most people are saying, yeah, the story, we kind of already saw it before, it's a good story, but it's sort of familiar. Here's the thing, this film was written by James Cameron back in 1994, if I remember correctly, you know, with all the trivia stuff on IMDb. This was written in 1994. That was before Pocahontas and Dances with Wolves came out. So, James Cameron doesn't sound like so guilty anymore. The other major complaint I have with this film is the dialogue. Some of the dialogue in this movie is kind of cheesy. It's never horrible. It's nothing that you can't hear, you know, you can't stand it. But it's sort of cheesy. I mean, come on.
They'll eat your eyes or jujubes. You gotta obey the rules. Pandora rules.
And in particular, Stephen Lane's character, Captain Quadrant, whatever his name is, he's the character that's given the most horrible dialogue. Again though, written in 1994, can't blame him all that much. Another thing that I didn't like, but it's simply just something that I would like to nitpick about, is Michelle Rodriguez. Now, despite the fact that she gave an actually good performance, which caught me by surprise, I felt like the way that she was treating the other characters and the way that she was talking to them, it felt like she didn't fit the role all that well. I think they should have casted somebody who was in her late 30s who looked like they had experience in the field of battle rather than her, which she's in like her late 20s or so. But it's just something that, just to nitpick about. Now notice I got rid of the bad stuff that I didn't like about the film first because I want to get to the good stuff. Okay, now they're saying that this is going to change the way you view films. Not 100% true, but somewhat. This gives a whole, you know, mean of possibilities that people could do with animation, live action, and even both, like they demonstrated in this film, and combine them together and just show you guys something that you've never seen before. The CGI used on these characters, the Na'vi, are, you know, it's so amazing. They look just like the actors, and at the same time, it doesn't make you go, oh, that's fake. You know that they don't look real, but at the same time, you're like, you know, maybe these things do live in another planet. You know, it's believable, very emotional. Zoe Saldana, we all know she plays Uhura from Star Trek. She plays Neytiri, the female interest in the film, and I thought she deserves a nomination for Best Supporting Actress, even if it's just a computer animated model. It was, you know, she gave a very emotional performance, especially when bad stuff starts to happen. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but she was very groundbreaking. As well as Sam Worthington. I'm really expecting him to go far and to see him in various other movies. He's already been in Terminator Salvation. He's going to be in the new Clash of the Titans movie. But I'm really expecting a big career boost for him. As for the director by James Cameron, again, has that very, fantasy storytelling feel where it just felt like, he took control over the film and this is his baby. This is what he's been talking about for years, and he fulfilled the hype that he's been spreading all throughout the medium. In the world of Pandora, James Cameron has introduced us into a whole nother world. This is one of those events in which, if they were to show you a screen cap, if you were to see a screen cap of the planet, of an environment on somebody's computer without any of the spaceships or the characters from the film, you'll instantly go, oh yeah, that's Pandora from Avatar. It's like that. That's how amazing this planet is. It's beautiful, it's lush. It's something that you've never seen before again. The performances were great, despite the fact that some of them were giving weak or meh dialogue. And the battle scenes were cool. I felt that the end battle sequence, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I felt like it needed to be just a little more epic. It was epic nonetheless. But I guess my expectations were like, you know, something like from Lord of the Rings, from Return of the King, with the field battle. I can't remember what it was called, the Planetor field, something like that. But I was expecting that, and I was not disappointed. It was still epic. It still sufficed, but I felt it should have been just a tad bit more. But what am I saying? Avatar, great film. Go see it now. I give this film a 9.4 out of 10. It is an A. It would have been almost a 9.8 or 9.9 if the story, you know, gave us a few more surprises and twists and the dialogue was a little bit better. It would have been an almost near perfect movie, and it would have been my number 1 for 2009. But it definitely sneaks into the top 5 for 2009 for me. Now, what about the 3D? Well, to be honest, this movie is actually pretty good, but it doesn't really matter if you see it in 2D or 3D. In 3D, it will look a little bit closer, and you got the leaves, you know, flying around you, and the environment just popping at you. But it's not a gimmick. It's not like, ooh, it's coming at you. But it makes you feel part of the experience and in the movie. So if you want to see it in 3D, it's just as good. But if you see it in 2D, like I said, it will be just as epic. So that's it for this review. I hope you guys see Avatar before the year's end, before you guys all go back to school, before the winter break is over. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.